morning, you wonderful beings of light. It's happy Monday. It's Monday. We're off to a great start this week. And I thought we would begin by taking our centering breaths. So let's get ourselves ready to really inhale some of that fresh prana. Breathe in slowly through your nose and exhale through your mouth. All right, let's do that 2 more times on your own. Breathe in slowly and then exhale through your mouth. And then one more time. Okay, so today we're going to take a closer look at the breathing aspect because it's so tied in with our mindfulness practice. It's one of those that's tied in right away with that instantaneous settling down of your nervous system. And it's also part of our meditation aspect of mindfulness. So we're going to take a look today at belly breathing. I think what best explains it is in this 2-minute video that I can share with you about diaphragmatic breathing.
Diaphragmatic breathing, aka belly breathing, is our most efficient breath. It's also a calming breath. It taps into the nervous system and tells it to calm down. When we were first born, if there weren't any complications, we were all born as belly breathers. As we get older, we tend to become more thoracic chest breathers, much like this. So I'm going to teach you how to breathe with your belly. Start by laying down on your back. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly rise. Breathe out. Feel your belly flatten. Try to keep the hand on your chest as still as possible. Repeat for 10 breaths. You may place a small object on your belly instead of your hand, and you'll notice it moving up and down. Let's move to a standing position. Put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Feel your belly rise. Breathe out. Feel your belly flatten. Try to keep your hand on your chest as still as possible. Repeat for 10 breaths. Finally, let's come to a comfortable seated position. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Feel your belly rise. Breathe out. Feel your belly flatten. Try to keep the hand on your chest as still as possible. Repeat for 10 breaths. Practice belly breathing in all 3 positions: lying down, sitting, and standing, twice daily. Complete 10 good belly breaths in each position. These are the steps to learn belly breathing. Eventually working your way up to breathing with your diaphragm while exercising. The more you practice this, the quicker diaphragmatic breathing will become your automatic breathing pattern again.
Okay. I really love how she explains that. And basically, I want to tie into the benefits of that breathing because again, they tie back to mindfulness. So when you practice that belly breathing, okay, it does so many things for your body that we were not even aware of. It improves that respiratory function. So it's able to bring more oxygen into your lungs, and also the lungs will transfer that throughout your body. That's going to increase your oxygen, which is always a good thing. It's going to lower your heart rate because when you get nervous, your heart starts going fast and you start that shallow breathing. If you are lowering your heart rate, your body is settling down and you're moving into that relaxed aspect of it. And if that happens, then you're also lowering your blood pressure. So everything is going to be tied in together, as you see with this breathing. Another thing it does is allowing for your body to maintain its pH levels. So if you have a lot of acidity in your body, the breathing is going to increase the release of more carbon dioxide, which kind of gets everything moving and flowing the way it needs to be. It detoxifies your body. And going back to that, the acidity alkaline aspect of it for your health, the more acidic your body is, the more illnesses and inflammation you're going to have. So a simple thing like breathing can really shift your life. And they know from the research and everything associated with it that your alkaline body is stronger. That's why we keep hearing eat more fruits and vegetables, drink more water. All of these things are more alkaline to maintain your blood levels. It helps with your digestion. Okay, if there's more oxygen in your body, everything is moving and flowing the way it should. A really great thing is it helps move you. More oxygen in your body is going to help move you into those theta brain waves. Now, the theta brain waves are those brain waves that are right as you're into the sleepy mode, and it relaxes your body. And we know, and the research has shown that if you're in that state, that's your creative aspect that allows you to expand who you are and create things that make you happy inside. So you can see that simple breathing and being mindful of your breath are all tied into a more joyful, happy life. And then we see it's also a relaxation aspect of it. Jumping back to the digestive function, it helps to expel the toxins in our body because it's moving things and nutrients are getting to where they are. Your body's not holding on to stuff. And if your system is flowing, then you're eliminating, okay? We're eliminating the junk that's in our body. If you're not eliminating, that's garbage stuck in your system, which creates all the illnesses and diseases that we go through. So we want that healthy body with just simple breathing. And finally, there's a lot of documented research on how breathing, the simple belly breathing, uh, is associated with alleviating some of the emotional and mental aspects that we go through. Okay, I used to always think emotional and mental aspects. Oh, crazy asylum people. No, this is for the 21st century. We are taking care of our mind, we're taking care of our emotional and our mental aspect, and the anxiety and depression that come. Again, you can kind of see how it's all weaving in together with just some simple breaths. um, with the theta the theta brain waves, it's also controlling the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nerve. The sympathetic nerve is that stress time that we're living in stress. And the parasympathetic is where you're in that calmer state. So as you're breathing, your body's like, oh, I can calm down, I can calm down. So you move to the parasympathetic state, which calms everything down, and you're feeling good, So there's a lot of benefits. So when I first started to learn how to belly breathe, I didn't know how to do it. It seemed really hard for me because I was always breathing through my chest. And so what I literally had to do, and I'm recommending that you try it too, is before you sit down to do your mindful practice, and we'll practice it here again, is I literally had to take my hands and I put it on my stomach, and I would breathe in and I would pull my hands out. So I'd make a hoop because I knew how important and the benefits that were so vital for my body. Okay, because I was at the point where I needed to get that mental health and calm down my emotions. So literally when you breathe in, I want you to put your hands out like you're going to make a hoop. So let's try that now. So go ahead and put your hands right on your stomach, and I want you to say, I breathe in, and I want you to bring your hands out. So your belly, that means that's an indication to you that I want your belly to come out. So you're going to pretend like you're pregnant, right? Sorry, gentlemen. And then you're going to exhale, and I want you to bring your hands in. Okay, I want you to bring them in because that means I want your belly to come in. This is the natural state that we were born into as babies. And also, animals will do it. Now, some of you may already do this. I didn't, but I know that this was something I wanted. So, so let's practice again. So you breathe in, bring your hands out so that your belly's out. Your belly's out. And then exhale and your belly's in. Inhale out with your hands. Exhale in. So this is something that doesn't come automatic. You need to practice it. But after hearing all those benefits of a simple breath, it's powerful. You might get that phone call in 2 minutes that says, I need this and I need it right now. And before you dart off out the door, getting reactive and emotional and tense, your sympathetic nerve is all jumped in there. You're just going to stop. This is where mindfulness comes into play. You're going to stop. You're going to take a breath in, your centering breath. And now you're really going to kind of focus in belly out, belly in, belly out, belly in. And then one last statement, and then we'll get into our practice, is this is the dance again. Mindfulness is that moment by moment awareness of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions and your environment. So that's where the breathing comes in. You can use it right now, right this second. Or as we move into our meditation, I want you to practice that also. It'll only take about a week or two, and then it will become automatic, like driving the car. And then you don't have to think about it anymore. Okay, so let's get in our mindful bodies and letting your eyes close. And let's put our hands on our belly. This is another aspect of anchoring. Okay, we'll have a little shorter practice today because I really want you to practice this belly breathing. And I will guide you through a couple and then we'll go into quietness. So just settle into your seat right now. All right. As I say, inhale, take your hands and pull them out. So your belly should come out with your hands like a string's attached to it. Okay. And then you're going to exhale and belly in. Inhale, belly out, taking the air all the way down to your belly. Exhale, belly in. Inhale all the way with your hands out. Make your hands come all the way out like a hoop. Exhale, bring it in. Let's do that one more time, and then you may try it on your own. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Now relax and settle into your breathing for your day. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. Slowly let your breath become rhythmic. I cut you a little short today, but I really truly believe that the power of the breath. I'm hopeful knowing that this is a tool that you are going to practice because it does transfer over into your whole entire life. So I encourage you to practice this tonight. Every day we're going to practice because you'll start to notice, you'll even sleep better. There's so many byproducts of what's going to happen when you start to oxygenate your body more. And it's all going to tie in. You're going to breathe more, and then your body's going to start craving things that it never craved before. You're going to start seeing the power of the fruits and the vegetables and the water and the exercise.